points hello, and then that. Okay, got it. Okay. Huh? What is it? I got you, yes, thank you. No pre-show. Oh, because of
This is CBS LA at 4.
Now at 4, it's time for Dodger Baseball. The road to a three-peat starts now as the boys in blue suit up for opening day.
Yeah, is there any day more anticipated than opening day here at Dodger Stadium? It is a beautiful, sunny afternoon for the return of championship baseball. The crowds are filing in. They are ready for this season.
I've been a loyal 50-year fan, and I really need those paper tickets.
A longtime Dodger fan ticked off over his season tickets, how he says the team failed to hold their end of the bargain.
Good afternoon, I'm Amy Johnson.
I'm Juan Fernandez. This is CBS LA at 4.
You need teams like us so you can point your finger and say, that's the bad guy.
Well, if this doesn't get you hyped up, I don't know what will. The back-to-back World Series champs aren't resting on their laurels as they look to run it back in 2026. Yep, it's almost been 6 months now since the Dodgers kicked off the Blue Jays in a thrilling Game 7 of the World Series.
Yes, but there is more work to be done. We are just 90 minutes from first pitch as we kick off a new season. Championship vibes at an all-time high. We have team coverage. We're out with the fans at Dodger Stadium. But first, Chris Henry is here to break down the keys to victory and what the team needs to do to avoid a championship hangover.
That's right, Juan. No better time to be a Dodger fan than right now as this team goes for a third straight World Series title. And tonight that quest begins as they open the season at the Ravines against the Diamondbacks. Dodgers getting in their first game on Tuesday at the ballpark in Arrowhead. Baseball only really started about 5:30 this season. This ballpark overwhelming favorite in the triple threat matchup as Dave Roberts discussed the pressure and confidence behind this team.
I think it'll probably
Both of
go
us are
in
just
waves.
waiting.
I think
Huh?
people are just going to kind of focus
Me
on
too,
this
right?
season.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
But I think hopefully the clubhouse is just kind of staying present and just trying to, win a game that night. But yeah,
Carson Compton.
But you got to kind of block it out and focus on playing. But understandably so, we put ourselves in a good spot that people want to talk about. That's a good thing.
Yeah. Big hat.
Yeah, I can see that.
Over 9 points, but you can tell it seems like the Dodgers are embracing being the quote-unquote bad guy and going for three straight.
Oh,
And we're here for it.
Oh, yes, we are. Little Billie Eilish bad guy. Well, opening day is big for the players, but it's also a very special day for all of us fans.
That's right. CBS LA's Lori Perez is live outside Dodger Stadium. And Lori, what's the feeling out there at the stadium like?
Well, the feeling is that a lot of people dipped out of work early, I believe, because there's been quite a crowd here since we got here at 3 o'clock. A lot of early arrivals for this 5:30 game. The stadium already pretty full, lots of smiling faces and optimism filling the seats. Of course, the faithful, as Chris said, already looking for a three-peat, but also looking, I think, for the comfort and hopefully mostly joy of following along during the season. Now, big changes here, of course. Everybody's talking about the first field name sponsorship in franchise history. It is now Uniqlo Field at Dodger Stadium. There's a lot of new branding that you'll see around the stadium. Could take some getting used to. And there will probably be lots of people who just continue to call it Dodger Stadium. It always takes a little while for people to get used to
Yeah, I do the bicycle arrest. Yep. But
Again, look at this crowd, a ton of people getting here. As you said, 90 minutes before the first pitch. But this is just a beautiful day, so weather-wise. And check out this crew over here to the right, Mojo. They are ready to go. Let's talk to them. Can we talk to you about what you're looking for
Oh, yeah.
what's special about
The Dodgers can just run it up this year, and we're hoping for that 3-peat. Back-to-back.
How confident are you?
100%. There's no doubt about it. 100%.
How many games have you been to in your life?
A lot. We have been to a lot of games.
And last question, did you or did you not cut out of work early to come to this game?
No, I didn't work today. Take the day off. But we're all coming tomorrow, too. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well, enjoy the game. So sweet, beautiful. It's lovely to see fans really excited for the season and for this first game. Guys, back to you.
How fun.
Yes, and Dory, we are loving that hat of yours.
And those hoop earrings.
Well, we will continue to cover the Dodgers opening day throughout this newscast. We're going to catch up with a lifelong Dodger fan who's having some ticket trouble in this new digital age. And a little later at 4:30, we're going to hear from Jim Hill live at Chavez Ravine ahead of first pitch.
All right, breaking news now. President Trump says he will sign an emergency order to pay TSA agents as Congress struggles to reach a funding deal. Wisconsin senators are reviewing a last and final offer to end the funding impasse that has jammed airport and disrupted travel. Democrats have been refusing to fund the
Hey
department.
guys, happy Thursday, happy Dodger Day. Oh man, I'm late, I'm sorry. Compton was in pursuit, or they are, but we are waiting for fuel. We just landed, so we're waiting to get fuel.
They face another missed paycheck tomorrow.
We're going to find some more breaking news, this time in Boyle Heights, where crews have gotten a handle on a house fire. The LAFD tells us 2 homes were on fire on North Ricardo Street. Sky Cal over the scene just a short time ago. You can see flames and heavy smoke shooting out of the roof. No word yet on a cause or if anyone has been hurt.
And more breaking news here, this time in the Westlake District, the scene of a deadly hit and run. The LAPD says a 40-year-old man is dead after he was hit near the corner of Olympic and South Union. Sky Cal over the scene within the last hour, showing the block closed off by officers as they investigate. Our assignment desk is reaching out to the LAPD for any details they have about the suspect. Our Mike Rogers will bring you the latest on air and online on CBSLA.com. And now to a close call at John Wayne Airport, a commercial plane and a military helicopter getting uncomfortably close.
Yes, assignment editor Mike Rogers is at the desk. And Mike, our colleagues at CBS News have been working on this all day.
Yeah.
And you're here now with what we know so far?
Yeah, what we know is this plane and this helicopter that we now know is from the California National Guard came uncomfortably close to each other, about 500 feet of separation there, about less than a quarter of a mile vertically, which it was enough for what's called a resolution advisory to kick off in the cockpit for that crew of the United flight. This happened just a couple days ago. I want to come to my computer here. I've got it up for you where you're going to be able to see exactly what we're talking about. So I want to point some things out to you before I hit play. This is the California National Guard Black Hawk helicopter that we're talking about. This is the United flight in question, and you're going to watch as I put this into motion here. You're going to see just how close these two aircraft got to each other as that United flight was on approach for John Wayne. Even if we pause it right here, you can see it was very, very close. Not much separation at all between these two aircraft. Now, the aircraft, the United jet, was advised of the helicopter ahead of time. When we listened to the air traffic control frequencies, we did not hear the Black Hawk on John Wayne's frequency. It doesn't mean they weren't. We just didn't hear it at the time. But we did hear air traffic controllers trying to get clarity from the United jet about what they were told about the helicopter. Take a listen.
I just want to clarify here, did you get just a traffic call reference to the helicopter, or did they restrict your altitude or anything? We had a resolution advisory behind not calling. Okay, so you guys had an RA. Okay, thank you. And we're going to be addressing that because that was not good.
And tonight, the California National Guard is responding to this incident. They are saying that they were aware of it, saying that the helicopter was doing training from Joint Forces Base Outlet Los Alamitos, which is ultimately where it went and landed at. What we can tell you, though, is that the aircraft was returning. They were on what's called VFR, which is Visual Flight Rules, which is essentially just flying kind of in that space. They were in communication with air traffic control, according to the California National Guard, and had an altitude assigned by the air traffic controllers that they were talking to. Remember, where this area area is. They could have been on with John Wayne. They could have been on with what's called SoCal. So it's a little bit unclear of who exactly they were talking to and who gave them that assigned altitude. But it is being investigated by the FAA this afternoon as a close call between those two aircraft. And of course, this comes after the attention has been laser focused on the FAA and airports around the country. We've seen major changes here at LAX, as well as up in Burbank and some other airports around the country.
Yeah, you've been telling us about it, Mike.
Yeah.
All right, thank you very much. Now to a major decision today for Metro riders. Metro's board voted unanimously to approve a northern extension of the K line from South LA to Hollywood. The proposed route would extend the existing K line from Crenshaw Expo all the way to a stop at the Hollywood Bowl, adding up to 10 new stops, including 3 in West Hollywood and stops at major destinations like Cedar Sinai and the Grove. Supporters say it would make commuting much easier for Angelinos and also increase access to major job centers.
This is critically important. It unlocks ridership for our entire region. It transforms our culture to get people out of their cars and moving around Los Angeles faster, safer, and in a more connected way. This is
Good.
A dream come true for so many communities.
That bowl stop would be great. Meanwhile, residents along the proposed route are concerned about how construction might disrupt historic neighborhoods. The board promises to address those concerns. The project would serve about 100,000 riders daily, but it won't be cheap. It's estimated to cost between $11 and $15 billion. Today's vote represents just the beginning of a much
Yeah, guys, we're on our way right now. Desmond just finished fueling.
LA Mayor Karen Bass issued a statement saying, in part, today is a great day for Los Angeles. We are moving full steam ahead with what will be the highest ridership light rail line in the nation.
Was 245 on a PO the original launch, or did that happen during it?
Will create union jobs, shorter commutes, less smog, and improve access to housing, education, and opportunity.
President Trump says he's giving Iran more time to open the Strait of Hormuz, pausing
Copy, I'm checking right now.
to strike Iran's energy plants. Now, earlier in the day, Mr. Trump posted on social media that Iranian negotiators, quote, better get serious soon. The U.S.
Hey, it's Mike.
have so far failed to
Hey, trying to clarify, Carson Compton, the original one was 245, or was it something else?
take place, but acknowledging that media
Huh?
countries have exchanged messages. The U.S.
Well, that's not my fault.
has presented a plan.
We have, along with the
Okay.
foreign policy team, presented a 15-point action list that forms the framework for a peace deal. This has been circulated through the Pakistani government.
Meanwhile, additional U.S. troops are on their way to the region.
Up next here at 4, ticket trouble.
When's the last time you missed an
On a PO or just 245? Mercedes utility out of that was the original one. What did he do?
A long-time Dodger season ticket holder is skipping opening
Was it you?
day in protest. Now he says the team is striking out for them. What's this?
It's too early in the day for this nonsense. All right, so 245 on a PO is the original one. Oh, God. Only 6 more hours to go. We're getting fuel. We're on our way. I'm surprised your arrow's there. You got... Yeah, CHP is coming to take it over for you. I see them in the air, too. Okay, bye-bye. Oh, of course it's over. It's over, guys. Felony traffic stop.
Sweet. Thank you so much. Are you an ARV man?
I am.
Okay. I was gonna see if we could do it in front of like the baseball thing, but
Okay, well, yeah, maybe you put up a Dodger thing.
to show off Juan's new time. His birthday present.
Suspect backed in. Well, let's keep an ear on this because he's rear-ending the deputies right now. Requesting 902R.
Okay, no problem. What time was the appointment? I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, sounds great. Thanks so much for letting us know. All right. Bye-bye. This is Toy Mandela. Ship was hidden when the first break-in on Tuesday.
Okay, copy.
Well, the Sherman Oaks business targeted by burglars for a second time this week. The owner of collectible card store Toy Mandela shared this video from the first break-in on Tuesday. He said thieves smashed glass cases and got away with a lot of collectibles like Pokemon cards. He said the break-in this morning was similar, with the burglars stealing more merchandise and leaving behind a lot of damage.
On a 2 strikes.
It's the stadium where history is made. And although one fan has been here for some of the Dodgers' biggest moments, this opening day will be missing.
I refuse to go this year. Otherwise, I would have gone. I don't feel good about the Dodgers, what they did.
Errol Siegel is taking a stand by staying out of them. He feels he's been left behind by technology. And now, the boys in blue.
This is my iPhone. It's a flip phone. It's not an iPhone.
He says he doesn't know how to use apps or iPhones. And Dodger Stadium is now his
I can't send the tickets to my phone. If I knew how to use an iPhone, it'd be different. If I knew how to use a computer, it'd
Show
be
senior
different.
centers, show seniors how to.
At 82 years old, no. It's not enough.
Siegel. This is personal. And he isn't a new fan. He's been a season ticket holder for 50 years.
When's the last time you went to
It's the first time.
The Dodgers were one of the leaders of emerging technology a decade ago. And like most teams ditched paper in the pandemic. But they made an exception every year for Siegel until this year.
Sorry, guys. I'm super busy. Otherwise, I will get with you guys in just a second.
Anymore. I said, I understand. Scan it. He scanned it. It was good. He said, go on in.
But yes, Wilson, thank you for being on top of it for us.
I really love it. But I don't feel good about this whole thing.
Siegel owns a recycling company.
See how clean the place is?
Hey, what do you have? What can you put?
He used to recycle paper products like
Actually, it looks pretty good. It's blue, it's all blue behind us, it's good.
Paper's
I love it,
That's
it's
great.
a good one. Okay, you do,
about
yes.
40%.
As the digital divide is taking a toll on many in our
try another one.
community. And
You
although
know,
the Dodgers
you know what?
offered to
The
refund
frame
him,
is perfect.
he
Yes.
refused that too.
I feel there's a tragedy against you.
His son is now going in his place.
Are we coming
And
up to
although he
11 now?
isn't sure if
Are we gonna leave? We can leave this up,
return
right?
to Dodger Stadium, he hopes his voice isn't
Okay, go
lost
bring
in
it
the crowd, and that teams realize there is value in paper and the people that have cheered them on for so many years. Joy Benedict, CBS LA.
Well, it is a warm day today, but enjoy it while it lasts because more changes could be on the way.
Yeah, here they come, and Evelyn Taft is tracking possible rain showers right around the corner. give me this tie for Christmas. That's why we're featuring it.
Perfect. That looks great.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
They both were. I mean, both are great.
Yeah.
But thanks, guys.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Nate.
That really looks good.
I remember hearing somebody when we
Copy.
did the lights,
Copy.
a lot of blue. The blue was
Copy.
the best televised color. So
It is.
we have so many
You.
pieces. 7 has it.
Yeah, really good.
What?
Everybody uses a lot of blue.
Yeah, I am busy. I am busy. I'm already trying to talk to YouTube, Nate.
Yeah, whatever you like. They're both. I usually have the same smell in every picture. It's usually the same, so I'm pretty good with it. It looks nice. You're gonna make it a post or a story? Or both? Let's do both. Let's do both. And then if you add me as a collaborator, then I can add it to mine to the two. Well, it's Mike's doing the first one, and then I do this next one. That's it. Costas for host. Costas.
Hey, Ev, here at the desk, we're talking more about those little robots we showed you yesterday in Whittier that are mapping the sidewalk. We wanted to know how much they cost. Couldn't get that information from the city yesterday, but today we've got the contract between the city and the company. We'll tell you how much they're paying for it. That's ahead.
Oh, interesting, Mike. Thank you. Plus, where you might see some hood heroes on the front lines this fire season, and what you should do if you come across one.
Where are we going?
To the interview.
Juanito, when you come to the interview, will you bring me those papers?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, this is perfect right here.
Is this page 2? It's page 2. Right. Right. I saw that.
I don't know what you just said, but okay.
$194,000.
Yep.
For how many robots?
6 of them.
It's not cheaper than a team of people.
Yep. 194,000.
A lot cheaper than
194?
Yeah.
$194,000.
For 6 robots?
For 6 robots to scan 400 miles of sidewalk.
Versus.
But what is it scanning it for?
Cracks, deformities, things that need to be fixed.
You weren't here yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
One of those pieces was really cute. It's a
Yeah.
little robot. Is it one of those delivery robots?
I did see him like punch
Yes,
down, but I
yes,
couldn't hear what was
yes.
going on.
So, anyways,
$194,000?
it's a money saver because they were saying in his piece that if they use real people, they've got to comb things off.
Yeah.
We do
Come out with lasers and all of that. It's, yeah.
and this thing just kind of glides along. And what city is it operated from? Tucson or something?
I don't know where they're from, actually. I think so.
It's in his piece. There's actually human people behind it, but they're out of state. They're not even here. Probably in a
That is exactly.
It's not a near miss.
So we got the supers and everything, right?
Narcos on top of it.
Yeah, I got a call, I wrote the package, handed it off, and peace out.
I think it's in the queue, Orlando.
It's gonna be your favorite package of the day, Marco.
I think it's in the board. Caden said he put it in already.
The first 2 all blocks so far, the show's looking great.
to be birthed is just amazing.
Dan Martinez grew up in a home with his 5 siblings. He comes up each day to thank the volunteers.
We're working 4 generations lost this home, and for us to come back and see the light come back out to you, but all the volunteers that have come to the home to make our dream come true.
We are very excited to be helping Helen and her family rebuild their home after the Eden fire.
With Reddit, your room set is a search engine City Post. But today,
Juan, I'm doing it at 5.
volunteers.
I'm doing it at 5, but they arrested the
Specifically during Women's History
that guy that I did last night from the road rage.
Month, that
Yeah?
They arrested him today.
is all about leadership and really supporting women who are in the community. And so we want to support Helen and her family.
Alex, what's his name? The rapper?
90-year-old Helen Martinez
Oh, no.
watches the volunteers in awe and with appreciation as they rebuild the place she called home.
It's like a dream, and to have my own home again.
Did you guys see that yesterday? What I did about the
I'm always so happy when I see these rebuilding stories and these
Orange County road rage story yesterday?
It's happening. I said, right, coming up at 4:30, it's championship or bust for the city of champions. The road to a three-peat starts right now for the boys and girls.
Absolutely alive and shouting for the Dodger Stadium. What's the matter, Dodgers begin their quest for a third straight World Series championship against the Arizona Diamondbacks. We'll have highlights of tonight's game and a lot more for you. And I'll come back in sports.
Using the drums to heal, how a former child prodigy musician is using this instrument to help thousands of LA County residents improve their mental health. More on this coming up.
You guys know what, for a poster story?
What do you want to do?
No, whatever. I mean, those guys, you see the SLA on
Yeah,
there.
that's what I was
You see everything. Mainline.
So, lady, they made an arrest. That's what I was just telling Juan. Hey, Nate. My F block hit needs some love. Here, I'll put it in the chat for you guys if you want to watch it.
Yasmin is on the spinny tips.
Yes, I've given Fox a heads up that we're going to meet first and then John Wayne and Lyle
Are we close or not?
Got another Victor on Compton. Yes. They're not chasing it, but somebody just ran a plate and it came back 1029 Victor. Marco, what was your question? Sorry. Marco? Hey, can I talk to Marco? Oh, okay, good. He was asking me something, but I couldn't hear him. Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
This is CBS LA at 4.
Now in
Yeah.
Florida, Santa Ana mother is missing after what was supposed to be a quick trip across the
Yes.
Yeah, police say 21-year-old
All right.
Yasmin Gonzalez
Okay, bye.
Benitez disappeared 11 days ago. But as our Michelle Julie reports, it's what she left behind as investigators concerned.
So unfortunately, our detectives have made numerous attempts to contact Yasmin's brother and mother, and they're being very uncooperative.
they go to Tijuana, we visit somebody over there, the fat brother, the new brother over there. And then don't come back.
This man answered a few questions as long as we didn't identify him. For the past year, 21-year-old Yasmin Gonzalez Benitez and her daughter lived with him and his wife.
The last time the young mother was seen, according to officers, was here at the home where she rented a room, which is down the street from Santa Ana High School. Police say that she got into a car with relatives and had plans to cross the border to visit a brother. She wasn't supposed to be gone for more than a day.
The roommate tries to contact Yasmin, but there was no answer. Yasmin left behind a 4-year-old daughter in the care of the roommate, who has now been turned over to Child Protective Services.
Detectives haven't been able to confirm whether the missing woman, who was born in the U.S., has a brother in Tijuana. One of her roommates told me he'd heard that Yasmin's mother and brother took her to Mexico to a facility, a story police are also trying to verify.
We don't know what happened.
Officers say it's just not like Yasmin to leave her daughter for so long.
She would take her to preschool, she would come home, she would work, but she always had someone in the care of her daughter. She never left for more than a couple days with the daughter, and so this is very suspicious to us.
Police are asking for tips about her disappearance. In Santa Ana, Michelle Geely, CBS LA.
California lawmakers voted to rename Caesar Chavez Day as Farmworkers Day, and this comes after experts closed the sexual abuse allegations against the labor icon employee yesterday on Monday. Governor Gavin Newsom said he is expected to quickly sign a bill. The allegations stem from reports last week that Chavez sexually abused girls and women around the store, according to major farm worker organizations.
Amy, the cities of Commerce and Bell Gardens are declaring fiscal emergency. Both cities are now placing a 4% sales tax measure on the upcoming June ballot to prevent a total budget collapse.
Let me be clear, we are not here to raise taxes. We are here because the decision of one person has forced our hand. Most importantly, even with this tax measure, it will not overcome the anticipated losses, and we still anticipate having to cut programs and services.
All right, here's what's happening. Local leaders blame the crisis on new cardroom regulations from Attorney General Rob Bonta that target blackjack-style games. According to local officials, card rooms generate up to 40% of the general fund. City leaders say they'll be forced to cut programs, including police, fire, and essential city services. We have reached out to the Attorney General's office for comment, and so far have not heard back.
What can we do?
It's been almost 6 months since the Independence rally at Dodger Stadium to celebrate back-to-back World Series titles. But team manager Dave Roberts said then, why not make it a historic three-peat on the road to another World Series again today at Chavez Ravine. The Dodgers are taking on the Diamondbacks today with the Tuesday doubleheader. WSLA sports director Jim Bill is live at Dodger Stadium with the first pitch just about an hour away. Jim?
Not only that, not only the first pitch just about an hour away, you know, blue skies, the sun is shining, you know what that means. Dodger blue, that is for sure. It's a sign of the incredible atmosphere here at Dodger Stadium as the boys in blue get set to open up the season against the Arizona Diamondbacks, looking to win another World Series championship. It's really going to be amazing. Now the Cubs coming off back-to-back World Series championships, and tonight they will start going after a third. Of course, there's so much attention on the reigning champions. And I asked manager Dave Roberts before the start of Game 1 tonight if his team feels the weight of trying to make it a three-peat.
This moment, very minimal. Just more excitement today to get going.
Hey, funny enough, I am the one that just broke the news of the arrest to the victim.
You know, to a minimum.
Yeah, he had no idea.
But yeah, there's
Yeah.
obviously a lot of talk about it, but
Oh, of course. Yeah. Yeah, well, I was like, weird. Okay, bye. Your F block means some love too, Wilson. Oh, that's funny.
We'll continue to look at the big picture and how good this team is historically. I spoke with reporters before tonight's opener and to get some of their thoughts on what this team can do.
I think if you consider the fact that the 30 teams in the major leagues right now, I'm not sure there's ever been this dense concentration of talent on one team.
with 4 legitimate Cy Young caliber pitchers in the rotation, they're going to have a chance to leave their mark maybe as the greatest team ever.
The best team in baseball by far. They have to do it now. They have to do it on the field. On paper, they're the best team by far. It's the best we had in the last 3 years. First National League team to 3 feet. They can do it all, Jim, but we'll do it all. They need a lot of luck. They need a lot of good fortune. We'll see.
Meanwhile, let's talk about some American League action. The Angels opening up the season.
Yeah, you know, lady, it's interesting because you'd think, and it actually happens more frequently than I think people realize, but you would think that law enforcement, you know, would tell the victims when they make arrests and stuff, and it does not always happen that way. So I always like to reach out and just make sure that they, you know and are aware.
A solo shot of his own. The Angels get their first opening day win since 2021. Final score is 3-0. But the Dodgers on action tonight here at Chavez Arena. Another live report for you coming up in the next hour. Reporting live from Chavez Arena, I'm Jim Hill. Back to you in the studio.
Okay, we'll see you soon, Jim. Thank you very much. Coming up next here at 4, combating an explosive allergies.
Yeah, tips for getting through the season of sneezing after a record warm winter combined. Oh yeah, those dry conditions has created a perfect storm.
Well, it's calling all foodies. LA has 6 new restaurants on the Michelin Guide where you may want to have your next date night next. I'm glad to see that they only raised the Army age cutoff to 42. So,
Oh, jeez.
beach closure. Ooh. I can't believe that gal's wearing that dress.
I'm pretty sure that is Steve Carter's daughter.
I feel like she is.
Yeah.
Like, lift it up.
I can't believe that her boss was like, oh yeah, that's fine when you're out there.
Maybe that's why she's got maybe one shoulder cut on the shoulder, the haircut on the shoulder. Maybe. I mean, she can be an amazing sports person. But
That's what I was gonna think about.
Okay? You all right? Okay. Keep an envelope of Sean. Yes, oh, we're gonna guess. Okay, let's go to some breaking news. A great white shark sighting in Newport Beach.
Desmond Shaw live in SkyCal with more for us. Desmond.
Well, Juan and Amy, we're just getting overhead here. You can see the Newport Pier right here. The shark sighting was in Newport Beach was off of 35th Street here. You know, we just are dealing with John Wayne Airport. We flipped SkyCal around here to show you. So we have word that the beach was closed, or at least the water was. But, you know, we're right off of 35th Street right now. And, I mean, I definitely see a lot of big lifeguard presence. But I am seeing some people get in the water to cool off here. So maybe they live
He's on the air. He's on the air. He's on the air.
Yeah, sure does look beautiful along the coast, Desmond. Thanks for that. 6 SoCal restaurants have been added to the famed California Michelin Guide. There's Corridor 109 in Larchmont, where fish is the main focus. Then there's Firstborn in Chinatown, where the main dishes actually rotate. Plus, new pasta bar La Paba in Koreatown, described as Italian cuisine with a Korean twist. More seafood on the list with Little Fish Melrose Hill in Hollywood. Inside LA's Maiden Market on Jefferson Boulevard is Lugia, which specializes in Mexican food from Oaxaca. And food from Uzbekistan rounds out the list with Zira Uzbek Kitchen. You can find that in Fairfax.
Oh, it's delicious.
So good.
A celebration at Long Beach City College today, opening a new space for students to develop their creative voice. The new Performing Arts Center is now open, named after famed musician and Long Beach City College alum Jenny Rivera. The new facility is filled with state-of-the-art equipment, placing the existing music and theater arts building.
This is a special treat. The Jenny Rivera State has graciously loaned us one of the iconic dresses featured on her album cover, La Gran Señora. This dress will be displayed in the auditorium lobby, and it is a symbol for every student who passes by the greatness that we can have on City College.
The Jenny Rivera Enterprises is donating $2 million to Long Beach City College, funding scholarships for students and helping take care of the new Performing Arts Center.
Coming up, a life-saving jam session. How a former child prodigy drummer is using the instrument to help people heal from their past.
A blue churro is about to make its debut here in Echo Park. Wonder who these could be for. Just ahead here on CBS LA, 2 new eateries catering to food.
Hey, what's our rover situation? Is it Sherry? What's she doing out there? Okay, what time is that set up?
I know it's really cute. It's really cute.
Okay, I do need something. I need, and we can't fly it because of the Dodgers. So I do need her to do something downtown tonight. So as soon as she's done with that, if we can get her to downtown.
Oh, maybe that's what you do. Okay, let's see. So share.
Yeah. That's cute.
Yeah, just like a poncho.
And she just got that at Alameda Street. That's really cool. That you can see on the inside of that stuff.
Yeah, Shark and Newport Beach. Let's see. Now we're gonna go over to.
Oh, I just got tagged in something. What happened? Oh, here it is.
Now we're gonna go to John Wayne Airport and get some video of that.
People are going to zoom in and be like, what? Nancy the neighbor. Nancy. This guy. You know these things.
Yeah, that was what the, oh,
Doing his thing.
Hey, Des, while you're in that area, can I also get Los Al? That's where the Black Hawk was coming from. For what? Oh, okay.
Right, we have an update now to the robots in Whittier. sight to see in the community there, but we wanted to know, how much are these things costing?
Well, CBS LA assignment editor Mike Rogers is here at the desk, and Mike, you worked with our Zach Bowetta to get the answer after the city wouldn't give us the information.
Yeah, and you know, that always frustrates me, guys. So we filed Public Records Act requests, and we were able to actually get the contract between the city and the company that is providing the robots to get a better idea of just how much the city is paying for them. We'll show you the video of the robots. They're designed here to check 400 miles of sidewalk in the city of Whittier. The goal here is to check it for cracks, deformities, and other things that the city could potentially need to fix or deem as liability or what have you. The city says, and the company says, this is actually a program that is much more efficient than using humans to do all of this, saying they're going to be able to get it done much quicker than human crews would be able to. By the way, there are still humans behind the eyes of those robots. They're being controlled from an offsite location, but we wanted to know how much. So we got a copy of the contract, and we learned today that in total, the city of Whittier paid to this company $194,800 to get this done. So nearly $200,000 to get these robots. There are 6 of them, and according to the contract and to our Zach Bowetta, they're hoping to get this done by the end of April, though it could take a little bit longer. 194,000, was it 194,800? Sounds like a lot, guys, but you think about how much it would cost human crews to do it, the length of time that it would cost human crews to do it, 400 miles for a human crew to do the same job that these 6 robots are going to do in just a matter of a couple of months. It could take actual people a lot longer to get that done. The company yesterday told us this is all not to take jobs away from people, but to have them be freed up to do other things in the city while they do this.
Definitely cheaper and a time saver too.
Yep.
Okay, Mike, thanks. A woman in her 70s had to be airlifted from Tryman Canyon Trail in Studio City this morning after she fell. She was taken to the hospital to be checked out. Firefighters say fortunately it appeared she wasn't badly hurt. You may have heard of sound therapy, light therapy, even music therapy, but one man is using vibrations to heal past traumas in adults. CBS LA's Raymond McConnell explains the healing process behind drumming therapy.
During this 1-hour jam session, the drum independent
Oh, here, let me back up so YouTube can see you guys dancing.
We're not for us, man. Yeah, for the toss, we were not dancing.
Yeah.
For the next 20 years, he left the stage and focused on composing and studying psychology. He discovered that simple beat making helped his own bird.
Lady, the lawsuits do cost a lot. What time does the game start? I think it's a 5:30 game. Yeah, 5:30 game.
Oh, I see. I got you.
Homelessness for more than 20 years. During COVID, he discovered limestone drumming.
I didn't have a job. I was just in a bucket.
Still, Hayden says this therapy helped turn his life around.
You don't have to be the best drummer. You don't have to be the best musician. You can just play it. You play how you feel. It's very freeing activity.
So why does it work?
We're opening up primal energy, but we're moving it to higher functioning parts of the brain.
According to UCLA Health, vibroacoustic therapies may help with relaxing muscles and lowering anxiety levels. Angel says it wakes up the brain to turn doubtful thoughts into an assertive state.
The key is not just awareness, but to have it breakthrough into action. So that you take step 1, 2, 3, and then that internal voice starts saying, oh, I can do it. It's helping me become the worker I am now.
2 years ago, Hayden became
Yes, sir.
County Health
Oh, living the dream.
He now even leads the on occasion. For Angel, it's a sign to continue life.
Perfect.
The arc of the story is just beautiful. I mean, it doesn't get better than that.
In Koreatown, I'm Raymond McConnell, CBS LA.
Well, don't be surprised if you see goats
Right.
in Santa Clarita.
Right, they did. I got to figure out. I got to look at a good map of the airspace though, because I think this may have been just outside of John Wayne's airspace. Like I think the helicopter would technically have been under SoCal.
and
Yeah.
reminders that goats are on the job, so
Yeah.
while people
Yes, and we
continue
already
to
have a statement from them.
grass not to
Cool.
touch or feed the goats,
Bye.
and to please let them graze in peace. The goats will be around until mid-April.
Allergy season has arrived, and it's going to be an explosive one thanks to a record warm winter and dry conditions. The Asthma and Allergy Foundation has ranked the worst cities for allergies, and San Diego came in second, right after
Yeah.
Boise, Idaho.
Hang on.
Then starting on
Yeah, Des, I got Angel with it. CHP's on the way, south 5, south of the 55.
outside, keeping windows closed, using a HEPA filter on high pollen count days, and really being careful about rubbing your eyes.
A lot of people experiencing allergies now, right? Indeed. All right, the upcoming weekend is looking nice and warm, but there could be some changes coming our way next week.
Yes, Evelyn Taft has a look at some potential spring showers in our next weather.
They're not letting you out, is that what you said? Copy. I can't tell what the agency is yet, but they said they're not requesting CHP yet, but I do have Angel with it. Driver's possibly armed with a knife. Hey, we're going to do a pursuit. He's going to be pretty close. We're just trying to get cleared out of John Wayne's airspace. Once we're out of John Wayne's airspace, it's going to be like 2 or 3 minutes. I'm working on it right now, but I don't know. It's in Orange County, so it's hard for us to hear. All right, bye. Bye. Yeah, bye. Has anybody called CHP down there? Got it, thanks. Sorry, say again, Des? Copy. We're trying to figure out who the original agency and the original want is. CHP is aware, but has not been requested. Got a Chase. Yeah.
Is Keegan 2399?
No, he's 2299, but he's off already.
I gotta change the drive on.
Oh, I can change it.
You can do it?
Yeah.
Fabulous. There was a Nicole Lynn Gilly.
Okay.
They gave her a 7. He gave her a 7. I need it for 6:30.
Oh, they won't. She'll be fine.
You sure?
Yeah. I let me double check it, but they don't hassle us about the times.
Just don't go over 8 miles an hour.
Oh, on the lot?
You saw that email? No. Telling people to slow down.
Well, it's probably not us.
I'm going to say it's not us.
I bet it's not us. A lot of people on this lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him. Hey, from. Angel is southbound 5 at the 133.
At the top of the hour on CBS LA at 5, a judge calling out a defendant, not in court, but in her car.
No, you weren't in the driver's side. You think I'm that stupid?
What the woman claims she was doing instead of appearing in the courtroom.
Copy. I'm hearing it in purple and gray.
Why Hollywood's biggest award show is leaving the Dolby Theater and where it's heading. That and more new at the top of the hour on CBS LA at 5. Now let's send it back over to Amy.
All right, Pat, thanks so much. Coming up, debuting some special game day eats.
The restaurant's hitting a home run with taste buds across Southern California.
Yeah, go.
Opening day.
Copy. You want to give him a call? Yeah. Let's keep it for a second because we're gonna go to a pursuit. I'll call. You're gonna stay in there, yeah? Okay, I'll call you when we're ready. Bye. Oh man. And there is a CHP ship trying to catch up as well, Des. Hey, Vinny, I gotcha. Right now we're coming into it's in Irvine, coming into Laguna Woods. Problem is we're stuck in John Wayne's airspace. They're not letting us out.
Desmond is south, or
Yeah, he's. I mean, we're very, very close, but we can't get out of the airspace.
My sister has the same one and she's had it for so long.
Yeah, I've had it for like 8 years.
Yeah. You know, used cars are going for a lot recently.
Yeah.
Buy a new bathroom with that.
Yo, yo, yo. I do.
Everything.
Check 2 3, Mike, check.
Everything's going
2 1 2.
for a lot.
Yeah, so true.
Crazy. Hey, Dave.
Oh man, this guy's killing me.
What happened?
Okay.
Coming into Laguna Woods. Sorry, did you say he cleared you or you're still waiting? Copy. We're right at the 5 and the 405.
I can hear you, yeah? Thank you so much.
Hey, you know about the chase? Okay, cool. Well, as soon as John Wayne's holding us in their airspace.
Also about food for some.
Say again.
Sure is. And we are getting a first look at some Dodger churros that will debut today in our car. Let's grab a bite when she checked out 2 new LA eateries.
Yeah, copy. Yeah, John Wayne's holding us in the airspace. We're trying to get out of it, but they're holding us for a minute. So but as soon as we get out, I mean, we're like going to be less than 5. Right. Has anybody gotten the want? Copy. We tried CHP.
Nearby Monterey Park, another popular new eatery is tapping into a similar sentiment.
When we came to America a few years ago, we realized that there weren't like many options here. We started off with the tiny mochi.
Melody Leo then tried making and selling the giant mochi she used to
Copy. And at this point, we don't have a want, so if Angel or CHP will give it to you, that'd be great.
glutinous rice dough balls are stuffed with surprising combinations.
What's in here? Matcha powder, red bean curry, and the matcha berry.
Hey there, it's Mike at CBS. How are you?
Ingredients are combined right in front of customers.
I'm good. Hey, this, I think it's a chase that Angel's with on the Southbound 5. Now going through like Laguna Woods. Do you know what the want is on that car?
Launched the concept through pop-ups, then operated out of food trucks.
Do you know who started it? Just so I can call the right agency, because I don't think it's you guys, right?
Hosted the delicacies, runs a Nemo Mochi storefront.
But it's not you, though.
Now she says she's selling up to 800 mochis a day, as much as she
Okay, all right, thanks.
I mean, customers specifically, I think most people feel like nostalgia.
Where are you hearing it, OG?
Because you can only get the apple. And for the people who have never tried this before, they really like how fresh and
I'm sure you have plenty of
it is.
at a time when inflation is
Copy. I'm not getting much on the gray.
both eateries have treats priced at just a few dollars.
Yeah, I do. And sweet.
Do I have a headline? No.
So ready for dinner.
Me too. I'm hungry
You're
now.
so good there. Thanks so much for watching CBS LA at 4.
CBS LA at 5 starts right now.
All right, YouTube. I told him you could stay. And hopefully we get this chase.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Pam Harvey.
And I'm Rudy Shabazi. We're following several breaking stories tonight. First, President Trump announcing he will sign an emergency order to pay TSA officers as Congress struggles to reach a funding deal. This comes as senators are reviewing a last and final offer to end the funding impasse that has jammed airports and disrupted travel.
Well, Democrats have been refusing to fund the
Hey.
Department of Homeland Security
Huh?
as they demand changes to rein in
I know nothing about it. I don't know the agency or the want. We're just trying to get it from them.
funding lapse has put the livelihood
Yeah, we've got calls out to them.
in jeopardy
All right, bye.
as they face another
cleared the water and posted signs saying a shark.
And I'm sorry, Des, are you listening to it up there?
They say shark sightings are rare along the coast, but they're asking people
Do you have this on the radio?
until they get the all clear. And in the Westlake
Copy.
District,
We were hearing it on the gray. I'm not hearing it anymore.
of Olympic and South
It could be on the green as well now that they're getting into further south.
for any details they may have about the suspect who took off after the accident.
And in Boyle Heights, a fire damaged 2 homes on North Ricardo Street. You can see flames.
Copy. We call it orange.
Shooting out the roof. There's no word yet on a cause or if anyone has been hurt. But firefighters say they
Copy. Chopper, Orange County Sheriff tells us it's Orange PD that's in this. We still don't know the want. We're making calls to Orange PD.
In the immortal words of Vin Scully, it is
Copy. Yeah, you got Duke and I'm sorry, not Duke, Angel and CHP.
as champions.
Yes, and we're about a half hour away from the first pitch. And our CBS LA team is ready too. Beginning sports director Jim Hill. He's live from the stadium. Jim?
Coming up on the 73.
Thank you very much, and I just want to say what you two were here because it is absolutely beautiful here at Southern Stadium. When we think about it, there's nothing like there's nothing like opening day in Major League Baseball, especially when you are the 2-time defending champions like the Los Angeles Dodgers. And tonight here at Dodger Stadium, for the Dodgers, we will open up the regular season as they take on the Arizona Diamondbacks. The game is already getting ready to get underway. But how about this? The Dodgers enjoying some warm-ups earlier today, and here at the ballpark. They look ahead to
What did you hear?
about 5:30.
Is it
Now,
you?
I had a chance to catch up with a couple of Dodger heroes
Down
before
there.
this one. Dodger legend Orel Hershiser and the Game 7 savior, Miguel Rojas, who talked about his appreciation.
Wait, who said it though?
Every single night, they're the best thing in baseball. They're not just packing up the stadium every single night. They travel and they go on the road as well as anybody in baseball. And we continue to do whatever it
And the
needs to
guest
be done
is that
for them to feel good after the season's over, which is celebrating another championship. I think that's all we can do for them because they show up every single night. And the
Yeah, it's also different depending on whose codes they're going off of too. That's why I want to be careful with that.
and putting on the field because I think that's what they.
But it was CHP you heard it on?
You think about how Toronto played in the World Series. You think about Game 6, Game 7. You think about all the nerves that were going on there, and the reason that the Dodgers have a chance to
Right, but you heard it on the CHP frequency?
is the fact that
Okay.
they have all the edges of the game they cover. They probably got outplayed in the majority of the games and the statistical base of those games in the World Series to win back-to-back. But they had the details right to win the game when it was on the line.
And of course, the Dodgers are going through their pregame ceremonies right now. The defending World Series champions. They're going to be a large number here. The first will be full. The defending champions will have the flag waved from the green as last year, and they will begin to try a three-peat in just a couple of moments. Reporting live from the Chavez Ravine, I'm Jim Hill. Back to you in the studio now.
No, I got the sheriff. I got the PD ships at about 70 knots, 80 knots.
Very excited fans. Lori.
That's right, everybody is so psyched that it is opening day. LA traffic not stopping the flow of fans here to Dodger Stadium this afternoon. It is lively, a lot of on-time arrivals for this 5:30.
And were you able to reach those ships at all for a more solid want?
Everybody outfitted in their best LA Dodgers gear. I don't think you're even allowed in here if you don't have something blue and
Copy,
red
thank you.
on. Just eager to get back inside and back to baseball, back to following.
Assault with a knife and possible drunk driving. It's Orange PD.
Radio earlier today, and they were saying
But
it looks like baseball's cool again. And I thought, what are they talking about? Baseball has always been cool here in LA.
assault.
It helps to have a winning team.
Yeah, it's with a knife. That's an ADW.
Let's walk up this way to show them. Of course, the first
It sounds like that's possibly like involved, but that's not the want.
Uniqlo Field at Dodger Stadium. There's a lot of new branding that people are going to see around the stadium. Could take some
Yeah, I mean that's what we got from the helicopters overhead.
change here, but everyone, of course,
Yeah.
hoping for the
Okay.
same winning
But
ways. The faithful go back and show the crowd, hoping for a three-peat. Let's go Dodgers. Enjoying this beautiful sun-filled day. They want to get inside as soon as possible so they can enjoy in the pregame festivities. You can hear the roar of the crowd as they are announcing the players coming in now. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. I want that shirt for sure. Guys, back to you.
Hopefully you come back with a treasure. Thank you, Lori.
you know, okay. You gotta bring us one back too. Getting to the game is free with the Dodger Stadium Express. You can hop on at Union Station starting 2.5 hours before game time.
Just past the 74.
10 minutes and drop off behind center field or the top deck. Return trips in 45 minutes after the final out or
Oh, there's your cop cars too.
after post-game events.
So what will the weather be like for the game?
Right there, got him.
Weather meteorologist Evelyn Taft with your first pitch forecast.
That's our truck. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Evelyn. We do have breaking news right now. Orange police in pursuit of an assault suspect.
And Desmond Shaw is live in SkyCal with more aboard. They are flying, Des.
Yeah, they really are here, Pat, for today. As we get closer, I'll put the speedometer on. So we are in southern Orange County, and
Hi, we're going to have to quickly make a decision if we want to go through Pendleton. Yeah.
All right, we're having a
And of course, we just lost the signal. God, okay, bye.
Desmond, are you back with this?
yes, hopefully, yes. Apparently this is an...
Okay, Des, we might have to go to Mike
Yeah.
until we can get Des's
Yeah, we're...
and his picture.
Yeah.
Mike, fill us in on what's happening.
Yeah, so we're pretty far south right now. We are southbound 5 through Dana Point, so we're going to be coming up on San Clemente here pretty quickly. Our Technical Operations Center is working with Desmond to see if we can get some altitude to get over not only the Pendleton airspace, but the issues we're having, and I think I'm starting to see him come up on my monitor. We know that Orange PD is the ones that are chasing this. We know this is an assault with a knife, is what we were told. We're also possibly DUI, drunk driving, as well, involved in all of this. CHP had just taken control over it from the Orange Police Department after originally not wanting it. We're starting to get Des's picture back. I don't know if we want to wait and let that see how that develops, but yeah, there he is. Okay, so there you see the white pickup truck, and CHP is behind it, southbound 5 coming through, and Des is also going to have to coordinate with his pilots. We'll have to coordinate here if we want to go through Camp Pendleton's airspace or try to get on top of it. So I'll let Desmond do that really quickly. We can keep talking about it, but again, this is that white pickup truck. We did hear on the radio too that they know who this guy is. Yeah. We don't. Again, it started with Orange Police Department, so we assume that that's where this was happening. They're the ones that started it. It's hard to tell, and we're trying to get some of those details from the watch commander over at Orange PD, but it's hard to tell. As you see the window down, arms out. It's hard to tell. Is he pointing at us?
Something like that.
Yeah. But we don't know whether or not this was, they ran the plate situation, or if they witnessed this, or how fresh all of this is. So again, what's kind of tough for us is that the Orange County law enforcement agencies are encrypted, so we can't hear a lot of what they've got going on. But now we are southbound 5 through San Clemente, and we're rapidly approaching the Camp Pendleton airspace now.
And obviously consideration about where he might be heading, right, when he's going this far south.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we'll probably see at some point, once we cross into San Diego County, we will be dealing with a different CHP office. So those guys are probably getting situated. For a while, they didn't want CHP to take it. But, as we go further south, Orange Police is not going to want to chase us into San Diego. So that's probably why they got CHP involved.
Possibly they can get set up as he continues on southbound 5 in terms of where he's going to go, and they can have something maybe in place.
Right.
I don't know what we should do there. Spikes,
We've seen spikes. It is, and his speeds are fluctuating a lot too. He goes really quickly, then he kind of slows down pretty quickly, and so yeah, that's something else here. But once we get through to the Camp Pendleton, I mean, you guys, anybody that's driven this 5 freeway through Pendleton, once you see, look at that. I mean, now we're down to like 15 miles an hour, and then he'll gun it, and really erratic driving. But once you get into that Pendleton area, there's nowhere to get off the freeway. So if he wants to get off, he's running out of exits pretty quickly.
It's interesting. Well, of course it's interesting. I don't know if he's smoking or what, but he keeps putting his arm in, and then takes it back out, just kind of, sort of hanging over the side of the truck. Do we know if there's just one person, this driver in this truck, or?
That's what we believe. We don't think there is. We don't think that there is any. So I'm just listening to Desmond. We don't believe that there is anybody else in the car. We think it's just the driver there that is in there. And the truck looks. I'm trying to tell if it's a little beat up or just dirty, but it's hard to tell.
Yeah, so I was looking at what is in the back. It looks like maybe a cooler and some boards or something, maybe like a workshop.
Yeah, I see that lunchbox in the back, and And yeah, and we're gonna. I just want to give some housekeeping stuff. That's what I'm listening to Desmond. We're rapidly approaching San Clemente. I'm sorry, San Clemente and Pendleton's airspace. So we're gonna try to work with our pilot to see if we can get over the top of Pendleton or what that looks like. There's a ton of aircraft up at Pendleton right now, including some Osprey and Blackhawks. So, yeah.
Who's just following him? Is that orange?
That's CHP. Yeah, that's CHP. They ended up taking it over. Those are the two CHP cruisers that are behind him. It's really weird because the driving is pretty erratic. He's kind of all over the place, and then he goes 60 miles an hour, and then he slows down to 20 miles an hour, and kind of goes back and forth. So it's pretty weird. And I think, Des, are you back in a position with us to talk to us? I kind of hear you a little bit. As we stop. Oh. Oh.
Take his shirt off. He's in lanes on the freeway. Looks extremely agitated. I don't know if this was a suspected DUI. This is bad news for this suspect here. He's really got to be careful. He's got a baton out right now. They might tase him. They were talking about possible DUI with this suspect out here walking around so crazily.
Wow.
The freeway there, tackled by CHP officers. This was extremely fortunate for everyone involved because we were going to have a lot of difficulty getting through Camp Pendleton. I can tell you that. So southbound 5 here in Avenida Palizada, so in southern Orange County, and we know how CHP can be, especially CHP in Orange County. They were not going to take any guff from this suspect here. Came walking right towards him, and they took him down fearlessly. So boy, a very, very bizarre ending. But now we're going to have some stop traffic on the southbound 5 until CHP can get all of this wrapped up. But a long-going pursuit just comes to a sudden ending. Not sure if he ran out of gas or what happened, but they were very agitated, and this has come to an end here, southbound 5 in the San Clemente area, guys.
Yeah, well, lucky for him it ended the way it did, because it could have been much worse. All right, thanks so much, Desmond. And still ahead at 5 o'clock, the major decision for Metro riders. Details of the new K-line from South LA to Hollywood. How much it will cost and when it could be finished.
And later, the Oscars on the move. Why Hollywood's biggest award show is leaving the Dolby Theater and where it's heading.
That was obnoxious. Maybe Pendleton didn't clear him through, and that's why he stopped.
Sorry.
All right, let's be done with that. Yeah. All right, bye.
Yes. Take off my shirt.
All right, YouTube, we're leaving.